Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of the Community Joystick, where we like to have baths in the sink.
I thought you were gonna say fun.
We have some fun baths in the sink, like we're...
Nothing like a good old sink bath to get you.
Anybody have a sink bath ever, like when you were younger?
I'm sure there's photos of me having a sink bath.
I mean, that's just something to check off the bucket list.
I had toilet baths, so...
We're not talking about high school.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a burn.
Ooh.
My dad would just put me in the toilet and try to flush me for a couple hours.
It's just not working.
I was a whopping 14 at that time.
And we got like the Sprite Fun Pack here with the stalactites and
the Fun Pack.
Yeah, it's the variety pack. The variety pack.
So, I like it.
Do the stalactites they're not affected by physical damage? Is that how that works?
That's what it looks like.
Unless you're hitting with a nail bat, like Maria.
I just got hit by a girl named Maria. Oh wait, no, Furion they both just killed him with physical attacks almost.
I think Leela is just terrible.
Yeah, probably.
Leela needs to go back and marry Fry.
Yeah, look at her HP.
She needs to go back and marry Fry from that. I get that from Futurama.
If she got her hands back from the devil, that is.
And that little sparkling thing, it's like you give them mineral waters and other English foods. And
the waters of Lake Minnetonka, because it had to come up again.
Yeah. Well, that was off of camera, I think. I don't think we talked about that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ooh. Eruption? Is that what that was? Did you ever think that these souls would become normal enemy sprites? Of course you did. This is Final Fantasy. That's what happens.
That's what we do here.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. There again. It's like a Cradle of Cran box. You open one up and the souls just come flying out.
Yeah, don't you know it? That crayon sharpener at the bottom was just a soul portal.
I always thought it pooped from there.
Right. Did you
ever
have the
little shavings?
Did you guys have like the huge pack of them?
No.
Like, with the special colors, like you had the silver, like metallic silver and gold. I love those things. And bronze.
I was literally bought crayons like twice in my life.
You get like what's the off-brand crayon name? Is it Rose Art?
Rose Art.
Rose Art.
Yeah, Rose Art.
Yeah.
Even I know that. Or Lisa Frank.
Lisa Frank. Those were like stickers
Lisa
too.
Frank.
That's what you buy, like the little.
Oh,
girlies.
they were stickers and folders, and they always had like dolphins on them.
I know.
I just remember the crayons from Big Boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Dude, this would be a good name for like a metal band. Shadow Wraith Ghoulgast. Like a bad metal band, but.
Write that down.
What should our name be? Oh, dude, what about Shadow Wraith Ghoulgast?
Oh, how do we add weed to that though?
I think
we are Shadow Wraith Ghoulgast.
So I think the next I was out on Friday with some friends in downtown, and we were walking around because it was art walk, so that's what you do. And for some reason, like I think I just said it not thinking about it, but I think I said like the name of my next band, what I want my next band to be. I was we were walking down what is it called? Not an aisle. An alley, yeah.
Oh.
I looked down one of the streets, and there's these kids out front of this one venue. They're like little boys and whatnot. I'm like, oh, what? They're out there selling their Boy Scout cookies. And my friend, she just started laughing at me. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong organization. So she's like, that sounds like a name of a band. I'm like, that should be my next band. It's Boy Scout cookies.
Boy Scout cookies.
I actually like that. Cody, what would a flavor of a Boy Scout cookie be?
Don't joke. Boy Scouts actually make popcorn.
Well, I know
they make popcorn, but I want to hear what a Boy Scout cookie, like a name of a Boy Scout cookie.
Let's be careful with the wording there. I was like I want to know what a Boy Scout tastes.
I have nothing to say to this. I have a lot to say, but I have nothing to say.
It's like I have nothing to add.
Maybe at a later date.
Yeah. Like maybe for the for those who pay our Patreon and get access to our premium videos.
You can access the community joystick after dark.
Because I definitely can think of the first thing that came into my head at that point. And I will say it once we're done with this video.
All right, so Boy Scouts and popcorn. They sell popcorn and nothing else.
We'll tweet it after the video.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which will probably be a week, 2 weeks, a week before in the video.
Yeah, exactly.
airs. So people had to like go back, dig through my Twitter, and see if they can.
Like, oh,
ooh.
Yeah, but that I do like that. That would be it. Boy Scout cookies would be sounds like a punk rock band.
Oh yeah, for sure, a ska band or something.
Well, after him asking me what flavor of Boy Scout cookie we could come up with, that does not sound like a really good band name to me. It sounds like something else, and I don't like it.
I'm not okay right now.
It's like, do not like where this is going.
It doesn't sound like a punk band. It sounds like a crust punk band. Like,
all right, I just have to say the one clean cookie name that came into my head. Okay, so you know how Girl Scouts have Dosey Does?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, Boy Scouts have Brosy Bros.
Brosy Bros.
That was the only one I could think of was Brosy Bros.
That'll work.
I hate you.
What, me or John or both of us?
John, everything is sitting right there at the tip of my tongue, and I'm like,
Yeah, we're
what we should do is I should just say everything that came to my head, and it's just a really long chocobo that goes through right now.
It just like runs right through the screen. It's like was it Fiddle Day Chocobo or it's like from 7?
You can just have it play the whole thing.
And then afterwards it's silence and you guys just laughing. That's it.
Well, as long as like I can play like a whole if I play a whole song, one thing. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got any claims on these videos yet. Have I? No, just on the Final Fantasy 14 one. But usually like
you got a claim on that?
Yeah, the claim is just basically saying like, hey, you know, this
We're
video.
watching you.
Yeah, well, it's just saying like we detect our what are they called? Their I want to call it their matriarchs, but that's something different. Their algorithms. That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's just a bot that fucking.
Well, no, there's an algorithm.
It wasn't even a problem. The response was the best part. It was so little.
I stopped
Anywho.
myself. I tried to stop myself. I couldn't.
Okay, we just drowned that wyvern egg. That's like,
And then just teleport out of the dungeon.
I won't spoil Final Fantasy VII for anyone, but it reminded me of a scene that's in that game.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, I'll spoil Final Fantasy 11 for you and let you know that they have that warp spell that will take you back to your home point. Okay.
That is kind of nice.
That's in like
What's
every
that?
Final Fantasy.
Did you
one.
start the timer?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I think I have a rough timer, but it wasn't
Just in case I screw it up.
Well,
Oh.
my timer is basically from when I started recording, and then yours is from where we start syncing.
Oh, okay.
Did we actually drown the dinosaur or the dragon?
Yep.
You know who else drowned? Laura Palmer.
Who?
No, she didn't drown though.
She didn't drown.
She didn't drown.
Is
She
this
was
a Twin
killed.
Peaks reference?
Yeah.
It just downloaded.
And it's not like
no.
it's not like a huge spoiler or anything. Like, you know, she's
I know, it's-
the first episode's her body washing up on the shore.
The first like 10 minutes is all about her
Wait a
dead
minute.
body.
26-year-old spoiler. Laura Palmer's dead.
Next thing you're telling me is Snape kills Dumbledore.
No, actually. I would never say that.
We would never spoil Harry Potter plot lines here in Final Fantasy.
Because it was really Mundungus Filch.
Mundungus.
Did you actually go on Wikipedia that right now?
That's what his name is.
Yeah, but did you know that off the top of your head, or did you have to
Yeah.
go look that up?
No,
Are
I'm
you
serious. I knew that off the
You
top.
knew that off the
Remember,
top
like,
of your head?
The beginning of like Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 1, he brought that up too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just knew it was
Because
Filch.
we talked about Mrs. Norris.
Oh
Yep.
my god! I do remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah, my brain remembers like
Dumb
80% stupid stuff and like 15% things I need for my work, and then 5%.
Ooh, actually, you're wrong. It's not Mundungus Filch. It's Mundungus Fletcher.
They just nicknamed him Filch?
Oh, that's who I was thinking of.
Filch's first name is...
Oh, well, you're thinking of a different... You mixed them.
Yeah, I mixed them up.
Oh.
Who was...
Argus.
Argus. Oh, okay. I mixed them up because of that last name.
Yep.
Filch and Fletcher.
Mundungus Fletcher is a character, though.
Thank God we have Cody here.
But I know, he's our resident Wikipedia.
It's funny that you would bring that up because he was there when like Snape killed Dumbledore, so...
Oh, see, now I don't remember that.
Well, only in the book, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody was there. Well, things happened a bit differently in the book. Like, actually, I shouldn't say a bit. A lot changed in the book. Like, the way that they played it out on the in the movie, totally different. There was a lot more stuff going on at that time. It was almost like they
dumbed down a lot.
Well, they did because like there was a huge battle for Hogwarts at the end of the 6th book, and like while that was happening, there's this war going on, and then that happened. It's almost like there was just like little whispers about like the news didn't hit that hard because like they were still trying to take care of things. Except for Harry, who just went batshit crazy. I guess.
Yeah,
okay,
he went nuts.
He went nuts, and then so he chased Snape down and tried to fight him. I don't remember if that was in the book, but yeah, that and like Draco, I think hit, either hit or he did something, pushed her down. That's been a while. I think he.
Well, it's pronounced Drake actually. He's quite the popular music artist, so
okay.
I'm done.
I don't know why I'm going to stop explaining the plot of Harry Potter in the books. And now,
just
thanks
hold
to that,
on, I'm killing Dumbledore.
I have to go back and edit some commentary now.
Oh,
It's nobody's fault but mine.
You're all right.
All because we started talking about Harry Potter, which is a subject that's dear to my heart.
Yeah, it is. It's really important to a lot of us.
Yeah.
well, maybe if Jonathan got some names correct,
I know.
We wouldn't have gone on this whole... Yeah, so really it's
So
Jonathan's
I really think
fault.
it's my fault.
Yeah, it's
so,
Jonathan's fault that we had to go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'll just
And then
I'll
I'm
take this
sure
L.
like my loyal viewers that watch Harry Potter, my Harry Potter Let's Plays will chime in and be like, actually, you're all wrong.
actually, I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, Gordon's still here.
yeah. Oh wait, I mean, yeah.
He's not nearly as good as the fisherman.
I try to speak to her, and all she does is laugh at me. Well, I wonder if that's because you're such a giant wuss. Oh
That poor
man,
guy.
I bet she's like possessed by the devil or something.
He's like,
I wouldn't doubt it.
I own this whole kingdom and I can't get a girl to love me. Like that's like how you really know you hit rock bottom when you're like,
You're a god, and women are still like, I don't know.
Dude, she's got the crazy face. Like even her sprite's got the crazy face right now.
Yeah, she got the crazy eyes.
Look at this.
Well, I mean, so does Maria. though. I mean, like,
or Hilda.
No, look at Hilda. Maria looks like she's about to kill me.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh, yeah,
she's
I know
gonna
about
try
this
and
part.
bed you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's subtle.
This is why you try not to pick up people.
Oh, well, all right.
You try not
It's
to.
so sad.
You try not to pick up highnesses at a pub.
Dude, look how sad his eyes were.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
Is this
She anchor babied him.
anchor baby?
Whoa!
She slipped him a few
Hot
what-
Cosby's.
what-
Just without missing a single beat of that.
Here I am struggling to make up a joke, and Cody just sweeps in like a hawk.
like a predator.
Like a predator. Is like sweeps in and grabs the roofies and flies off.
All right, so Hilda wasn't Hilda.
No, apparently, the Hilda we rescued from the dreaded dreadnought was in fact what is this, Lamia Queen?
Naga.
A Naga?
It might as well. It's essentially a Naga.
Yeah.
A sneak person.
She's like, I'm gonna sneak up on you. I got my dagger. I'm gonna sneak up on you. I'm like, okay, you obviously like, you see the hand? The hand up in the air. Yeah, it's just like she's trying to sneak. I'm like, oh, you tried to bed me, like.
It doesn't even look like that knife is in her hand.
It really doesn't.
It looks like
they had to draw it in afterwards.
Firion, Firion, you need a haircut.
I like this. I like this battle music though.
It's
a little different.
I just like how there's the background of us battling in a room, and I guarantee this is only used once.
Right.
That's probably
like,
true.
there's her brush on the counter and all that.
And her hot Cosby.
Her hot Cosbys.
All right, well that does it for us today.
Oh, okay, folks. Thank you for joining us on this episode.
How much of it did you see?
On this episode of Let's Play Harry Potter 2, Dawn of Souls. But we'll see you next time, where we'll pick up and discover the true meaning of Gordon. Bye.
Gordon.